there are some habits you can possess as a man that will attract the right partner into your life. Hello, this is Two Are Together, and I bring to you tips on dating, relationship, and marriage. Don't forget to follow me. Good hygienics is one thing that makes you attractive as a man. You see, ladies appreciate guys that are always neat. Ladies appreciate guys that take care of their environment. Ladies appreciate guys that are always looking at least presentable every time. It's not a must you really have so many clothes to look neat. Even if you have few clothes as a guy, the best thing to do is to take care of the few you have. Some guys have this notion that they can't live their life anyhow. They can do whatever they like, that it's a duty of a lady to come into there and clean their mess up. But it's not supposed to be like that. As a man, it's very important you're neat in your own way. Keep your environment clean. Keep your mouths clean. Keep your armpits clean. Keep your body clean generally. It's going to attract valuable and good women into your life. It's gonna attract even good people to you. No one likes dirtiness. Most people don't appreciate dirtiness. So being hygienic makes you attractive as a man. The second habit that can make you very attractive is having hobbies. You see, you would notice that guys that maybe are involved in playing an instrument, guys that are involved in sports, apart from money, guys that are involved in sports, guys that go to gym, most times are always very attractive. Now, in this aspect, we have the positive side and the negative side. Now, the positive side is that if you have a hobby, you're gonna attract the right partner into your life because, for example, if you're the kind of guy maybe that is involved in playing an instrument, there's a high tendency you attract a lady that also loves singing. And when that happens, it makes your journey faster because both of you have the same hobbies and might help you to build each other faster. But the negative aspect of it is that guys that have these hobbies most times gets themselves involved in womanizing. It enhances them having multiple women around them because they are always attractive. But I would indulge you and advise you to take this as a positive, to pick the positive aspect of having a hobby, then leave the negative part aside. Another habit that makes a man attractive is being able to plan and execute. When a man is fond of keeping to his words, when a man is fond of keeping to appointment on time, ladies, and not only ladies, everyone tends to trust them with important things because they have the notion that they wouldn't mess it up. If you want to be attractive as a man, you need to step up your game by always keeping to your words, by always keeping to appointment, and by always trying to plan and execute it on time. You gain people's trust by these habits. Another habit that makes you attractive as a man is having a good communication skills. Now, in this aspect, that means you have to be an active listener. You have to bring meaningful conversation to the table, and also you have to give sincere compliments. These are attributes of a man that has a good communication skills. You don't exaggerate anything when you're discussing. You don't overshoot anything when you're discussing. You try to talk sense most times when there is opportunity for you to have a conversation with a lady or someone else. Being positive and speaking highly of others can also make you attractive as a man. You see, as a man, if you keep spilling out negativity from your mouth, you have the ability to attract negativity into your life. Being positive always can make a man very, very attractive. Speaking highly of others, for example, your family, your friends, your colleagues, speaking highly of them, speaking good things about them around a lady makes you more attractive, because they have the notion that if you can speak highly of others, definitely you also speak highly of them. For example, if you're discussing with a lady and she asked you about your past relationship, instead of you trying to condemn the lady by saying she's a brat, she's this, just simply say the relationship did not work. If you keep pulling people down, the lady definitely will have this notion that if you guys have little problem, definitely that is exactly what you would do. You will keep pulling that down with your mouth. And again, when you speak positive things, you tend to attract positivity into your life. You attract positive people into your life. You attract valuable people into your life. Respectful is another habit that makes you attractive. You see, ladies appreciate guys that respect themselves, guys that respect ladies, and that is respect every other person around them. This makes them comfortable and gives a lady the notion that yes, you would definitely treat her with respect if you guys eventually come together. Being respectful is very, very important, and it somehow attract the right people to you. No one wants to associate with somebody that is arrogant and saucy. But when you respect everybody around you, you will attract the right people to your life. You will attract the right partner into your life, and you will never attract negativity into your life. Being confident is another habit that makes you attractive as a man. Now, there's a difference between being confident and being arrogant. Now, when we're talking about confidence, confidence is knowing your ability, what you're good in, and at the other end, knowing your weakness. Now, when you know your weakness, you have the openness of mind to learn in that aspect. That is what they call confidence. You know to yourself that yes, you are good in this aspect, and you're also not good in this aspect. That aspect which you're not good, you are ready and willing to learn and add to the knowledge. That is what they call confidence. But an arrogant person is just somebody that exaggerates his or her ability, that overdo everything, and always feel that yes, no one can teach him or her. That is what they call arrogance. Now, being arrogant does not attract good things into your life. Being arrogant does not make you an attractive person. It only chases people away from you. It only makes people feel as if you cannot be associated with. So, being arrogant is an attribute that makes you unattractive, but being confident as a way of making you attractive as a man. Another habit that makes you attractive as a man is kindness and being caring to people around you and to ladies. You see, when you care for people, it makes you more attractive, and people might want to associate with you. While trying to care for others, don't also forget to care for yourself, and don't do it too much, because to some extent people take such set of guys for granted. Some people that don't know their value, that don't know their worth, tends to take them for granted. But do everything in moderation, especially when it comes to kindness. Don't forget to follow me for dating tips, relationship tips, and marriage tips. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye. Take care of yourself.